Navy SEALs operate in some of the highest stress environments imaginable: combat, life-threatening decisions, sleep deprivation, and yet they're trained to remain calm and precise when it matters most. That calm isn't a personality trait, it's a trained skill, and much of it comes down to controlling one of the only automatic bodily functions you can consciously override: your breath. The first technique is box breathing, sometimes called four-square breathing. Inhale through the nose for a count of 4, hold that breath for 4, exhale slowly through the mouth for 4, hold again for 4. Repeat this cycle for several minutes. This technique is used by SEAL teams specifically before high-stakes operations because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest state, directly counteracting the fight or flight response that spikes heart rate and narrows focus under threat. Slowing the breath in equal, controlled counts signals safety to the brain, even when the environment itself hasn't changed. The second technique is the physiological sigh, a pattern researched extensively by Stanford neuroscientist Andrew Huberman. It involves 2 quick inhales through the nose, 1 long, 1 short, followed by 1 long extended exhale through the mouth. This double inhale pattern maximally reinflates collapsed air sacs in the lungs, allowing for a more complete offload of carbon dioxide on the exhale. Research shows this is one of the fastest physiological methods for reducing real-time stress and arousal, often working within 1 or 2 repetitions. The third technique is tactical breathing, used specifically in the moments right before a high-pressure decision: a briefing, a difficult conversation, a critical action. It involves slow, deliberate breaths through the nose, with deliberate focus on making the exhale longer than the inhale. A longer exhale specifically activates the vagus nerve, which directly slows heart rate and shifts the body out of a stress state. SEALs use this not to eliminate fear, but to ensure fear doesn't compromise clear thinking and fine motor control. What all 3 techniques share is a core principle. The body cannot remain in a state of panic while the breath is being deliberately slowed and controlled. Emotion follows physiology far more often than physiology follows emotion, which is why these techniques work faster than trying to think your way out of stress.